Leadership Agility, 4 Steps to Getting More Done with Less, hosted by HRDQ and presented by Ann Herman-Nadie. Today's webinar will last approximately an hour. Now before we begin, note there is a question. It may be labeled as a chat window, and that's usually in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. You can use this section to send in any questions you have. Submit those throughout the webinar, and then we'll either comment on those as they come in or by email after the session. My name is Sarah Montgomery, and I will moderate today's webinar. I'm in business development for HRDQ, a publisher of research-based training solutions that improve the performance of individuals, teams, and organizations. Our presenter today is Ann Herman-Nadie. Ann is the CEO of Herman International. She is a sought-after speaker who has delivered keynote presentations and educational sessions for associations around the world. A thought leader in her industry, Ann is a member of the Smart Briefs on Workforce Advisory Board, an advisor to the American Creativity Association and Innovation Network, and a faculty member for the Institute of Management Studies. Welcome, and thank you so much for joining us today, Ann.
Thank you so much, Sarah, and I am delighted to be here to talk about a topic that is really at the forefront of almost every conversation I am having with leaders across the globe. And you know when something starts to become a buzzword that it must be top of mind. And so this notion of agility is here. And I think this challenge of getting more done with less is certainly something I know every single one of us is facing almost on a daily basis. So I have a pretty simple agenda to cover today. I'm going to talk a little bit in the beginning here about